In today's class, we'll learn about problems on inverse Laplace transform. First problem is find the inverse Laplace transform of 1 upon s into root s plus 3 upon s square into root s minus 8 upon root s. And the second problem is find the inverse Laplace transform of 3s plus 5 root 2 divided by s square plus 8. The problem is find the inverse Laplace transform of 1 divided by s into root s plus 3 divided by s square into root s minus 8 divided by root s. So solution, first simplification, then we'll apply the standard formulas. So inverse Laplace transform of 1 upon s into root of s plus 3 divided by s square into root of s minus 8 divided by root of s. So which is nothing but, separate it first, inverse Laplace transform of 1 upon s root s plus 3 is a constant, L inverse of 1 divided by s square into root s, 8 is a constant, L inverse of 1 divided by root s. So we don't have any standard formulas under root. So for such cases, what we'll do here, first rearrange. So which is nothing but 1 divided by. So s power is 1 and root s can be written as what here, 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1. So otherwise I will write it as s into root s can be written as what here, s raised to 1 by 2 plus 3 into inverse Laplace of 1 divided by s square, root s is nothing but what here, s raised to 1 by 2 minus 8 into inverse Laplace of 1 by s raised to 1 by 2. Now we'll simplify this by using exponent properties. 1 by, bases are same, power of s is 1, here power of s is 1 by 2. So s raised to 1 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but s raised to 3 by 2. Or we can write it as this one, it is 1 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but raised to 3 by 2 plus 3 into inverse Laplace of 1 by, so this can be written as what here, s raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 5 by 2 on simplification, because 2 plus 1 by 2 is only 5 by 2 minus 8 into inverse Laplace of 1 divided by s raised to 1 by 2. So this I will rewrite first in the form of n plus 1 form, that is 1 by 3 by 2 can be written as it is 1 by 2 plus 1, because n plus 1 form I want to rearrange so that we will get the value of n easily. So inverse Laplace of 1 by s raised to 5 by 2 can be written as what here, 3 by 2 plus 1. If you simplify, we will get what here, 3 by 2 plus 1 is nothing but 5 by 2 only. So next 8 minus 8, so into L inverse of 1 by s raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So just we need to arrange this. So once we simplify, minus 1 by 2 plus 1 will get back this s raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 will get back 5 by 2, and 1 by 2 plus 1 will get 3 by 2. So therefore so value of n in this term is 1 by 2, value of in this term is, n is 3 by 2, and here minus 1 by 2, so that we can apply the formula L inverse of 1 by s raised to n plus 1 is nothing but t raised to n divided by gamma of n plus 1. So this formula we need to apply here. So therefore, so what happens, we'll see now by using this formula, which is nothing but, So n value is what here, 1 by 2 in the first term. It will become t raised to 1 by 2 divided by gamma of 1 by 2 plus 1, first term. Second term, 3 into, so second term will become what here, t raised to 3 by 2 divided by gamma of 3 by 2 plus 1. Next, third term, 8 into, so it is t raised to minus 1 by 2 divided by gamma of minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So once we got this, we need to go for our simple simplification. That is nothing but this. I will write it as t raised to 1 by 2. I will write root t, and as we know that gamma of n plus 1 can be written as n gamma of n formula. So gamma of 1 by 2 plus 1 can be written as what here, it is 1 by 2 of gamma of 1 by 2 plus 3 into, so t raised to 3 by 2 is nothing but what here, I will write this as t into t raised to 1 by 2. Okay, simplification of 3 raised to t raised to 3 by 2 is nothing but t into t. So if you add the again powers, we'll get t raised to 3 by 2 again, just for simplification. And as per the gamma of 3 by 2 plus 1, we'll apply this formula. So it will become, 3 by 2 into gamma of 3 by 2 minus 8 into, so t raised to minus 1 by 2, I'll write it as this, as I will take out here, t raised to 1 by 2 into 1 upon, so gamma of, so I will simplification of this is nothing but gamma of 1 by 2. So therefore finally this 1 by 2 will go up, 2 root t divided by gamma of 1 by 2 is always what here, root of pi. It will be root pi so this 3 and 3 get cancelled, 2 will go up, plus 2 into, so t root t divided by this gamma of 3 by 2, again we can write it as gamma of 1 by 2 plus 1 minus, so this is nothing but 8 divided by root t into 1 upon gamma of 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 upon root of pi. So therefore the final simplification is, it will be 2 root t divided by root pi plus 4 t root t divided by root pi minus 8 divided by root t into root of pi. In this way we need to simplify the problem here. So next problem is, find the inverse Laplace transform of 3s plus phi root 2 whole divided by s square plus 8. So solution, so we need to find inverse Laplace transform of 3s plus phi root 2 whole divided by s square plus 8. So first we'll apply linear property and separate it. So which is nothing but inverse Laplace of 3s divided by s square plus 8 plus phi root 2 is a constant. So inverse Laplace of 1 divided by s square plus 8. So therefore again, so on simplification, so this I will rewrite it as first term. So 3 is a constant, L inverse of, so s divided by s square plus 8 is not a perfect square, so I'll write root 8 whole square, fine, plus phi root 2, So L inverse of, so this also I will write as it is. So s square plus root of 8 whole square, because root and square get cancelled, we'll get back 8 as per the given question. So now it is easy to apply the inverse Laplace. So 3 into, so s divided by s square plus a square form, so it is nothing but cos of root 8t first term, and second term is nothing but plus phi root 2 into, second term will be what here, because of 1 upon, so it will be sine of root 8t whole divided by root 8. So you can stop here, or else you can simplify one more step. So root 8 can be written as what here, 4 into 2. So root 8 is nothing but 2 root 2, root 2 root 2 cancel, so 5 upon 2 will get here. One more step if you want, so I will elaborate, which is nothing but 3 cos root 8 can be written as what here, 2 root 2t plus 5 root 2 into cos sine of 8 can be written as what here, 2 root 2 t divided by, so here root 8 can be written as what here, 2 root 2. So therefore this root 2 cancel, so therefore the final result is, so inverse Laplace transform of 3s plus 5 root 2 whole divided by s square plus 8 will be what here, 3 cos of 2 root 2t plus 5 upon 2 into sine of 2 root 2t. So in this way we need to simplify the problems based on inverse Laplace transform.